I'm Jeff with AvidMax, and today we have a really awesome brand new boot from Korkers here. This is their Wraptr boot, and it is different from all their other boots in a lot of ways. The biggest highlight of this is the way that it's made. So it is just a one-piece construction, and really there's lots of technical things that go in with that, but here's the main thing that it means. These boots are going to be the last pair of boots you need to buy. The whole thing is constructed in such a way that no matter what, it's not going to fall apart. You can try to beat these things up and they're not coming apart at all. So you can see here they've got some of that raised rubber here for the very few places where they have stitching, so the stitching's protected. Same thing along here. The whole boot from the front and kind of this hard molded toe to the back, they've got a little Achilles support back here as well. All of it is designed in such a way so that you can abuse the heck out of these things and they are going to take a beating and keep on coming. Now, the fact that they are made really, really durable, sometimes you think that also means that they're not as comfortable of a boot, but especially with the cushioning that they put in the midsole of these, it's still a really, really comfortable shoe as well here. To go along with all that, they also have kind of some of the other standard features that you're going to find on these Korkers boots that make using the boot a little easier here as well. So the laces on them here are really nice. So we'll kind of undo these top two to show you what's going on here. But down here at the bottom, for these 5 eyelets down here, now they're all kind of an anti-corrosive material that they use to make these. And these bottom 5 all come with rollers inside of them, so that as you just pull on one of these laces, it's going to pull the whole shoe in real well. And then these eyelets here on both sides have locking cleats in them, so after you get them pulled up a little ways there and kind of get them into those locking cleats, then they're going to stay put for you. You're not going to be jumping in the water and then half an hour later feeling like your boots are getting a little loose on you and you have to climb back out and tighten them back up. They also come with kind of the standard Korker drainage system, which is a little bit different than kind of normal boots. So you don't see too many of the holes on the outside, and they have internal drainage ports in them that then kind of come out of these parts right here. So as you are in the water and then you jump back out as you're walking, it really does force the water out of these boots, and you're going to get the water out a lot quicker than in some other boots. As you see here on the side as well, it's a little bit of a different kind of material here, and the material really is designed for durability, but it's also made of a hydrophobic material, which means it's just going to shed off water real easy. That's not only going to be great for helping these boots to dry out a little bit quicker, but you're also not going to kind of transfer one species to another if you're going from lake to lake, river to river, something like that, and just a little bit better for the environment there. Now they also come with the Korkers Omnitrax Interchangeable Soles. So all the boots are going to come with a couple of different kinds of soles, and you can pick which ones you want there, and they're really easy to take on and off. So they've got this little knob here on the back, and you just lift that right off of there, and then you just grab the sole and rip it right off. And you can put a lot of different kinds of soles on there. So here we've got their triple threat soles here. They've got a couple of different kinds. These are their new carbide spikes. These are their aluminum hex discs. And then these are their just aluminum bars. And they really are just as easy to put on as they were to take off. You're gonna take this front part there, slide it right up into the boot, and then take the back and pull it right up over that knob. You can see it doesn't really look like it fits on there very well, but the nice thing about these is once you've got these soles on and they're on your feet, you just slam your foot on the ground one time and those are going to seat in there really nice. And of course you can take them off just as easy. So they're great. You can have a couple of different kinds, maybe for walking up to the river, the lake, wherever you're heading out fishing, and then being able to switch them when you get there. Maybe you're putting a felt bottom on there, something like that, to make it a little bit easier to gain some traction, or one of these things if you're on some of those rocks that need a little bit of that extra grip from the aluminum. All in all, these are a great set of boots. They're just as comfortable and functional as you're going to find in a set of Korkers boots, but they're also designed in such a way that no matter what you do to these boots, you're not going to be able to beat them out, rip out any of that stitching, anything like that. They really are going to last you for a really long time. If you liked our video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, as well as add any comments or suggestions down below. For more fly fishing and outdoor related videos, subscribe to our AvidMax YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you out there.
I swear my love is true. I use my heart over my mind. I'm not over you.